Dude, the fucking video of RFK Jr. talking about fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh
is
yeah,
so off-putting and weird.
I'm thinking of the episode where Kramer keeps, or is it Jerry? I don't remember. One of them keeps driving on E, and they're just like, "We're doing this. Like, I don't care.
Is
I
that
don't care what happens to us."
Is this the one where they like right before they get on like the highway?
Yeah, I think maybe.
I think it's Jerry and George in the car.
That sounds right. And like one of them is like not on board at first, and then by the end they're like both like, "Yes, we need to do this."
I still think one of the best ones is the one where Putty is on the airplane.
Is that I don't remember.
He just raw dogs the flight. Like no book, no neck pillow.
Yeah. I like the Devils one with him too. He's wearing the Devils stuff. And I like the one where she wears the Orioles hat to the Yankees.
Dude, there's so many good episodes of Seinfeld.
No,
there's plenty of bad ones too.
There's not any good episodes of Seinfeld.
I don't think I've seen them. I mean, I might have seen them all, just like watching it on TV. I know you have, yeah.
I was forced to watch it as a kid, and then I grew up and watched it on my own.
That's how I felt about M.A.S.H. That's what happened to me with M.A.S.H.
M.A.S.H. I weirdly enough loved. Like I seek that out on my own.
No, but I was like they used to watch it at dinner, so forced but enjoyed.
Like I think my grandparents watched it, but never when I was alive. Like it must have been before, because I think my grandpa liked it, but he was dead. So like I had all the DVDs, and like nobody in my family watched it. They just sat on my shelf in my house. And one day I was like, I'm gonna watch this show. And
it's the best.
Yeah, and I liked it.
It's probably it's got my vote for at least like top 10.
Yeah, I love it. It's weird though, like because most of the seasons are not the one. Like they're like I could do with like the first 3 seasons, maybe the first 4 seasons, and then after that I could just like I couldn't care less. You know, like I mean I like it still.
You have to buy into the new people, and they're not ever as good, but the episode quality is still just as good.
And I also think once Frank leaves, it loses something. But also, even the later Frank years like aren't as good, and they do lose something. I think he lost a little bit of the
Frank. Once Frank leaves, it is different. But also, like to me, like being in the like this is just a different perspective. Being in the military is like that, though.
Yeah.
Like when I got to my ship versus when I left my ship, I didn't know nearly as many people. And I said that I was like, this feels like the second half of M.A.S.H. Like I don't know anyone anymore.
And it's not as that it's bad either, because it is actually kind of like an amazing.
It's just different, yeah.
Because it's like a new show, and it's still a good show. It's just a different show. But like it's not completely different because you still have some characters, and like it's interesting that way. I think that's why it's, to me, it's like one of the most fascinating shows ever. But yeah, I like it. I could watch that show like forever.
I mean, Henry Blake is one of the best characters in the show.
I agree.
But I really did like Potter grew on me.
Potter is good in his own way. Like that's what it is. It really does. Like the show is different.
We should record this.
I know we are. Yeah, gold. More to say about M.A.S.H. than we will have about, well, at least Fantastic Four.
I do say to my youngest sister, I don't know why, but like when she says something, I'm like, when I'm watching her and I'm like, do you brush your teeth? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, horse hockey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to the club.
Dude, they should, if you could, like, if they were like, Robbie, you have no choice. We're rebooting M.A.S.H. Horrible idea, but you have to cast it.
Casting? Oh my. Yeah. This is a great question, and I need to think about it. Who has the charm of Alan Alda? It doesn't have to be the same kind of charm.
That's a good podcast question.
Yeah, it has to be like someone charming.
Jim, have you seen M.A.S.H?
No, I haven't.
Jake Johnson.
For our next podcast, we
Something.
will be
I don't know
watching
about Hawkeye,
every
but something.
Jake Johnson from
Yeah.
Alan Alda. I like that.
Not Alan Alda, just something. I think he's one of those guys I like. He would fit in like that kind of show, I feel. As like he could do like pretty much I think he could do Henry Blake type thing, but I also could see him as like I could see him as a lead. It would be a different but
Hmm.
um let me think who else. Is this like a show or a movie?
I guess a show. You know who I could see is this might read weird to you, but you know who I could see as Blake?
Who?
William H. Macy. But he's getting kind of
Oh,
old.
I could well
It'd be different.
see him in M.A.S.H. Like it's hard because you
Yeah.
don't want to just do the character, try and like do the character that
What
they
about
did. You know, what I
what
mean?
about Joel McHale as Hawkeye?
I think at one time maybe
Maybe
I
not
he
anymore.
has a
Yeah.
little bit of that when he's earnest in a way that surprises you because he seems like such a cynical type person. Like
You're
he
right.
just has that look. I feel like Hawkeye is not that. Hawkeye is like um I don't know.
He's like old school comedy. Like
Yeah. Like you
I
can buy the earnestness of Hawkeye. Like he's like a clown. He's like a I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's unquantifiable. Alan Alda is a literally like
he's
irreplaceable gem of a
he's
person.
really funny in Crimes and Misdemeanors.
Is he? I just watched his movie. Where I talked about it the other day. The Four Seasons. It was not like the best movie ever, but it's fun to watch him like still not an old man and like doing something other than MASH.
Now I don't like The Office particularly. It's just never struck me as like something to binge. It's not bad, but it's not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I could see Rainn Wilson in there somewhere.
Yeah, like a Frank. He is. I mean, he basically is Frank Burns. Like they basically took that archetype and just applied it to the Office. But yeah, he would be good. I was just gonna say John Krasinski. I could see him as like a Hawkeye type guy.
He's too good for
At one
television
time,
now.
I think now he's too. He's too. It's different. To me, I feel like Hawkeye. At least you would have to have him be a younger guy. Like you can't get an older guy and put because Hawkeye.
No,
One of the things for me about Hawkeye that's like important is like how much energetic he is. Like
you're right. It's got to be Michael Cera.
so true. Oh my god! Wait, I bet he could do it. He's that good an actor.
Michael Cera now.
Yeah. What about no? I don't know. Let me think. What about Macaulay Culkin?
I would like to see him make a comeback. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
He deserves it. He's put the work in.
Where did Jimmy go?
I'm here. I've been here.
He's,
Oh.
he's
I
just
just-
listening to us
I'm
talk
a-
about Matt.
I'm a passenger.
Mash.
I'm a passenger.
Uh,
Yeah.
Did you know the theme song has words?
yeah. Suicide is painless.
Yeah, it's a fucked up song.
Yeah, in the movie they play it, I think.
I like the movie.
I don't. I never
It's
did.
it's just not the same.
Yeah, it's I don't feel it's
I have the
of
book.
its time. It's very
I have
of
the
it.
book sitting on my shelf.
Somebody good directed it too, I believe.
You know who did a good job though? Like even though it was very different, Donald Sutherland.
Yeah, he did.
I don't remember who else was in that movie, but
Robert Altman directed it, that's who. And he's a good director.
oh, Robert Duvall was in it, right? Or am I making that up?
Oh, that sounds right, but it's not. Elliot. Oh yeah, you're right. He was Frank Burns.
Oh yeah.
Elliot Gould was in it. Gary
Yeah,
Berghoff was in it.
her tits were in it. I think there were tits in that movie. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, there were, and it's kind of it was
Jarring.
Kind of, yeah. Well, it was like they literally like I mean, it's borderline.
Oh, it's creepy as fuck. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's definitely how that shit went down back then.
That's one of those movies. Like most of the time, like I'm like fine about like it's a different time. That one, I'm like, ooh, I don't know. Even then, that you should have knew better than.
That shit is definitely how that went down.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right,
Are we ready for the
this was a
pod?
good. Yeah, this was a good warm up actually.
I'm glad we had fun with this.
We're in our layup lines.
M.A.S.H.
Give me 15 minutes about MASH.
It was going from killing ourselves to M.A.S.H.
Nash, see that you had gold there, man. You just
I
didn't
was
appreciate.
recording the whole time,
Oh,
so that might be a little short clip we upload.